ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Chicago. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his target, Allen. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Williams to throw on first. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Running behind center with Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and goal, Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this out to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Along the sideline, Brown brings it in.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Ready?
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Williams from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Again, it's going to be Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Eagles who have it 2nd and 9. From the pistol, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, what a grab. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts throwing again. Able to get it to Barkley. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that brings up 4th and short. On 4th down, Hurts. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 50 cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper up a pum pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Sean, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a...
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. The punter, Torrey Taylor, out for the Bears, and he'll kick this away here in Chicago. Valus Jones now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to run again with Swift. There he goes on the right side. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And now the Bears will line up and go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this really stopped after getting up past the 35. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action with Nix. Throw complete to Williams. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's good for our Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Nix off the play action. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. A give right side for Swift. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from the 41. They are on the counter with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Williams on the play action. That's caught. Keenan Allen. Running down the left side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So up come the Bears to the line. They'll try another 2-point play. He's throwing for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but it's definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes out to the left. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it down to a single point. Cortland Sutton the touchdown. Now the Broncos making the call. They're going to go for 2. Nix from the gun. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over with the football just outside the 30.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So they'll decline this and take the result. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fires over the middle, caught. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry up offense here. 1st down, here's Swift. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that.
The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their 1st turnover last time out. Now they put their 1st sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Got it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. Or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Valus Jones now on the return. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Bears are on the move here. First down throw by Williams. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Working from the gun, Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a 1-score game before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Marvin Mims now to he loses it on the hit. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. How about this? I think that's going to be a safety. Talk about a couple of wild twists over the course of just one play.
Well, Kate, I got to tell you, if that's not the perfect example that an NFL game can change in an instant.
Yeah, and there were a couple of instants on that play, partner.
We go from a possible touchdown to a turnover to one of the most unlikely safeties our eyes have ever seen. And it all happens in a mere couple seconds. Welcome to the NFL.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Third down, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Quick hitter, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Williams. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on second down. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. To throw is Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. On comes Will Lutz and the Broncos field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It's no good and had the leg, but his aim wide right. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Working inside the red zone. Roll, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one's hauled in on the left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He'll throw it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Broncos offense getting ready for another two-point drive. They'll throw again. Nix. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight end, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. And they know how to finish.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Williams to throw on first. Catch made by Allen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 48. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 37. This pass caught by Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Allen on the catch. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They're now set for 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Running right, it's Williams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Nix from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears have some new life in the fourth. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's P.J. Luck. And the Broncos get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos with a 13-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action with Nix. That one's complete, right side. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Slot receiver headed left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. The Broncos will go for 2 again. He's throwing for it. Getting out to his left. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Bouncing football. And the Broncos corral it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially